Hello everyone, so today we go to finish our unit 16C, or we go to finish our story about Hansel and Gretel. And the title of unit 16C is Could you help me with the oven? Okay, can you help me with the oven? So I would like you to look to this picture. We have four pictures. So the picture A is a map. It's a map. Okay. And B, hawk. They hawks each other. Hawk. And they owl. And C, this called treasure. Treasure. And D, oven. Oven. Okay. So all this verb is not scramble. So you need to unscramble it. Okay. So can you pronounce the word treasure? So treasure, sorry, not pronounce, spell. We spell T-O-E-A-S-U-O-E, treasure. Map, M-A-P, oven. Oven, O-V-E-N, oven. And hawk, H-U-G, hawk. Okay, so let's go to our reading today. It is final part of the story that Hansel want to escape, okay, from the cake, like you can see in this picture. The witch is trying to eat Hansel, and she have been feed Hansel every day, allow Hansel eat and eat to get more fat or healthy, and then she will eat Hansel. But Hansel know about her plan, and now he want to escape from the witch. So what's going on? I would like you to read or listen to the tape altogether.
Tape script 6.16.6. You stupid girl! You can't do anything right, said the witch. The witch went to check the oven, and Gretel was standing behind her. When she had opened the oven door, Gretel pushed her in. Quickly, Gretel shut the oven door. Then she went and unlocked the cage. Well done, Gretel, said Hansel. Quick, let's go home. No, said Gretel. The witch has some treasure. She also has a map. Follow me. I'll show you. Gretel took Hansel to the witch's bedroom. They found the treasure and the map. Now we can go home, said Gretel. Hansel and Gretel took a large box of treasure with them. They looked at the map and followed the trail home. The woodcutter was very happy to see his children. He hugged them both. I looked everywhere for you, but I couldn't find you, he said. Where's our stepmother? Asked Gretel. She was very unkind to you. I told her to leave, said the woodcutter. Hooray, said Hansel and Gretel, and they danced around the room. They were very happy. Hansel and Gretel told their father about the biscuit house with the chocolate door, and they told him about the ugly old witch. Then they showed him the treasure. The woodcutter and his two children were never hungry again, and they lived together very happily. End of tape script 6.16.6.
Okay, so this is the end of the reading. What happened to the last of the story here? So as you know, she going to eat Hansel today, so he asked Gretel to prepare the oven, and because he want to cook Hansel alive. And then actually she very clever and she very dear about this situation. Okay, so when she was had opened the oven door, Gretel pushed her in. Okay, push her in mean បាទច្រាន push បានន័យថាច្រាន បាទច្រានគាត់នឹងចូលទៅក្នុងឡដុត oven វាអាចថាឡក៏បានម៉ាស៊ីនកំតែនៅក្នុងនេះគឺឡឯងកូនអត់មានម៉ាស៊ីនដោតអគ្គិសនីទេបាទ so and after the witch died, Gretel and Hansel had a treasure, okay, because witch has a lot of treasure. Yeah, she gets some treasure, and also she also has a map So when they have map, they can go to find their home very easily, right? Okay, and when they arrive home, uh, it, they meet their father, and but actually their father have kick, let's say, kick out, okay, kick out his stepmother, their stepmother away. I mean, uh, because the stepmother is very mean, okay, and they live very happily together with the treasure. So I would like you to put the sentence in the correct order. So can you read it? Okay. A. They were walking through the forest and very hungry when suddenly they found a strange house made of sweet things. B. While the witch was checking the fire, Gretel pushed her into the big oven. The children found a map and some treasures, then returned home. Hansel, Gretel, and their father lived happily ever after. E. Once upon a time, there were two children called Hansel and Gretel who lived in the forest with their father and their stepmother. F. An old ugly woman lived in the house. She was a witch. She put Hansel in a cage because she wanted to eat him. G. One day, Hansel and Gretel's father took them to the forest and left them there. Hansel was dropping pieces of bread to make trail to find the way home, but the birds ate all the bread, so the children were lost. Very good. Okay, so now put it in the correct order. So what is happened first? Okay, so can you tell me? Okay, so look to E. Okay, I think E is first because they start with one upon a time. They tell the first time, the first of the story. Okay, one upon a time, Kapi Preni, there were two children called Hansel and Gretel who live in the forest, and their father and the stepmother. So number one is E. Number two, G. One day, Hansel and Gretel's father took them to the forest and left them there. Okay, G. And number three, H. Hansel was dropping pieces of bread to make a trail to find the way home, but the birds ate all the bread, so the children were lost. And number four, A. So what happened next? They were walking through the forest and very hungry when suddenly they found a strange house made of sweet things. Okay? Sweet things. And number five, F. An old ugly woman lived in the house. She was a witch. She put Hansel in a cake because she wanted to eat him. And number six is B. While the witch was checking the fire, Gretel pushed her into the big oven. 7. C. The children found a map and some treasure, then returned home. And the last one is D. Hansel, Gretel, and their father lived happily ever after. Okay, so this is a summary. Okay, a summary of the story. Very short. Okay, so I haven't received any homework from all of you, and I don't know why. I think you have a lot of lesson, a lot of homework to do, every subject. So I hope you take some little time, okay, to complete to do English homework, okay. Uh, this homework, I would like you to listen to it again, and I have gave you and have sent you the text script already, and also the prescription or explanation to this activity, to the exercise. You had story, but it's not complete, and you need to listen and complete all these sentences and then put it with the word first or then after that, first, next, or finally. That make the story for, to we call logical order. Okay. ស្ដាប់ទៅវាតាមលំដាប់លំដោយលំហាត់មានតែប៉ុណ្្នឹងទេហើយកូនទាំងអស់គ្នាស្គាល់ជ្រាបមេរៀនមើលក៏តែលំហាត់អត់ធ្វើអញ្ចឹងក៏មិនកើតដែរត្រូវតែធ្វើលំហាត់ឲ្យផ្ញើឲ្យឈើមកហើយមេរៀនអត់មានច្រើនទេណាអញ្ចឹងនៅថ្ងៃស្អែកយើងនឹងចូលទៅ unit 17 Little Riding Hood គឺរឿងទៀតហើយគឺយើងតាក់ទងនឹងរឿង Riding Hood បាទហើយអ្វីដែលកូនត្រូវមើលមុននោះគឺកូនត្រូវធ្វើ puzzle នេះបាទគឺយើងមាន cross and down ដូចយើងធ្វើនៅក្នុងunit 16អញ្ចឹងបាទហើយនឹងពាក្យដែលកូនត្រូវឆែកមើលដំបូងបាទហើយខ្ញុំនឹងបញ្យល់ទៅលើពាក្យទាំងនោះហើយនឹងយើងនឹងកែទាំងអស់គ្នានៅថ្ងៃស្អែកជាមួយនឹងរឿងវេយ្យាករណ៍ចាស់មិនទាន់បាន practice ច្បាស់លាស់ផងឥឡូវយើងចាប់ផ្ដើមចូលមកវេយ្យាករណ៍ថ្មីមួយទៀតហើយតាក់ទងទៅនឹង past perfect ណាព្រោះ past perfect នេះវាទម្រង់ស្តៀងជាមួយនឹង present perfect ដែរប៉ុន្តែគាត់វាខុស head បាទប៉ុន្តែអត្ថន័យផងវាគឺខុសគ្នាស្រឡះបាទអូខេអញ្ចឹងជួបគ្នានៅថ្ងៃស្អែកជាមួយនឹងមេរៀនថ្មីរបស់យើងតែ complete ផ្ញើ homework ឲ្យ